In spite of family fears and tears, Johann Blake wins for his father. Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Now go ahead, please hit the subscribe button so we can continue to grow. When you do that, go ahead and hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops, which is about once a day here on Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy the content, please hit that like button. And finally, leave your thoughts after this sports analysis where we take a look at and we break down the races. So, when you're ready? Yep! Good to go. The newly minted national 100-meter champion, Johann Blake, shared some concerning news with the Jamaica Gleaner about his emotional state on winning the men's 100-meter title for the 2022 season. In his fastest time since 2012, an astounding time of 9.85, the fastest time run by a Jamaican male thus far for the 2022 season. Johann Blake revealed to the Gleaner that his father, Shirley Blake, was in the hospital having suffered a stroke prior to the start of the 4-day national championships event. His father, Shirley Blake, played an integral part in Johann Blake's track career. In fact, his father was the person who convinced him to switch from playing cricket to sprints. This news, we suspect, makes Johann Blake's win both bitter and sweet. Blake stated, "It really means a lot to me. My father got a stroke a couple of days ago and I just came out here to do it for him." He went on to state, "I have been in disarray all week and I have just been keeping strong," he said. That disarray translated into breaking the 10-second barrier on the first day of the trials, running 9.93 seconds to announce that the Johann Blake of 2012 was back, blazing and with a bang. Johann Blake continued in the interview. He stated, "There were a lot of emotions coming into this event for my father because it was just tough, but I just held it together and put it behind me and did it for my father," Blake said. "I think that it will lift their spirits because they have been waiting for this moment and I just want to thank God." Johann Blake is the second fastest man all time over the men's 100 meters with that astounding run of 9.69 seconds, and I believe still the second fastest all time over the 200 meters. His win on Friday was the first time in 10 years. The last time was 2012, where we saw the Johann Blake that we all remembered. Now, let me say very quickly, Johann Blake did suffer horrific injury, and we have spoken ad nauseum here about how long a physical injury can take to heal, as well as the psychological impact of that injury on the athlete. In Johann Blake's case, it clearly took pretty much 9 to 10 years for him to fully recover, and this should be complimented and admired. In fact, his run on Friday was a masterclass in winning against an equal opponent. Going into the race, the clear favorite was the young Oblique Seville, who still has the second fastest time for the 2022 season so far in the men's 100 meters, a very impressive time of 9.86, which he also ran at the National Stadium about a month ago. And Johann Blake's execution in this race was sheer brilliance. The truth is, the only person who challenged him at any point in time was Oblique Seville, as one would have expected. But Johann Blake's experience shone through, and we believe this might have been the primary reason why he won. Now that we have learned about the situation regarding his father, we also see that he had a much stronger motivation, and he stated it clearly. He wanted to send a message to his parents to make them feel a little better. It must be very difficult for himself and the entire family, the uncertainties, etc. And we here at Peter Lloyd World certainly will send up our prayers and our positive energies, and we hope that all of you here at the Peter Lloyd, in the Peter Lloyd World Royal family, will also send up prayers for Johann Blake and his father, Cheryl Blake. This must have been very difficult. And this makes his win even sweeter and even more admirable. The capacity to overcome this kind of emotional stress, something that could be crippling to most human beings, is remarkable. Now, based on what we saw in last night's 200-meter heats, it is evident to us that the person who everyone should be most concentrating on regarding winning, or the person to beat going into the finals of the men's 200 meters later today, Sunday, at the Jamaica National Championships, has got to be Johann Blake. He looked calm, supreme, and confident. The way he looked when we first saw him do his first 200-meter opener for the 2022 season at the National Stadium. Now, due to copyright reasons, as we have explained on several occasions, we simply cannot show you anything from the national championships because the copyright is owned by TVJ, and we don't want to be given a strike and or lose our channel, because that would be the outcome if we share. So let's look at him running that opening 200-meter race, where we stated at the time that clearly the beast was back. Now, Blake won in a time. Blake, who is now with the Titans Track Club and trained by Gregory Little and Michael Frater, said, "I'm feeling good about this win because I have been working all season on my execution. Sometimes you just keep on believing in yourself and never doubt yourself. My season has been going good over in Europe, and my team just kept on working on the last part of my race, and you could see it last night." He's actually said tonight, but I guess he was referencing Friday night. Blake went on to state, "My coaches Gregory Little and Michael Frater have been working on my last part of my race and finishing and running some 110 meters really hard, and it's paying off." Now we have to say big up to Robert Bailey of the Jamaica Gleaner, because we heavily depended on his article for this video here on YouTube. So Blake and his family, we send out our love, our support, and our prayers. We hope that his father recovers fully from his stroke. He's apparently still in the hospital, and immense respect for Johann Blake for being able to win that 100-meter title in such a spectacular form for his father. As he stated, he did this for his father. So let's all send out love, support, and prayers for the Blake family, for Mr. Shirley Blake. We hope that you recover fully, sir. Kudos to your son, the remarkable Johann Blake, both for teaching us that you should never give up on yourself. People, it took him 10 years to get back to this form, and most human beings would have given up a long time ago. So kudos to Johann Blake. We send love and support to the family. And of course, again, once more, Mr. Shirley, we send your love and support. We hope you recover fully. Now, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. The goal now is 30,000 subs. Hit the notification bell, hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. And leave your comments. Remember, you are kings and queens. Bless up!